What's up, YouTube? It's two videos today because I wanted to talk about the Trina Nicki Minaj situation again a little bit. Mainly Trina's part because she finally came out and was able to speak for herself and share what she was feeling. And I feel like I feel that she handled it the right way. Her team and her cousin, however, did not handle it the right way. I think it was up to her to come out and say, well, this is this and that is that, and this is what happened and what went on with the whole Baps video situation. Now, we all know the song came out 2 years ago, but the album didn't come out, so I guess stuff was, pushed back or whatever. And Trina was just basically clearing her name and saying that she don't have any beef with Nicki Minaj, and she don't want nobody out there disrespecting her, and that everybody that was featured on her album didn't charge her. They did it off the strength of friendships that they have formed with her. So she said what happened as far as the video wise was that she's a dog here, Lord. That the business side, which basically money wasn't right at the time when Nicki was ready to do the video, so they had to put that on hold, obviously for 2 years. And now that the album is out, and yes, she wants to do a video for the song, but I guess it's still at a point where finances aren't totally right for a budget for the video. And Trina says she takes full blame for her team and whatever else happened, and the money, I guess the money not being right or whatever, that she takes you know fault for that, and that she has some things that she needs to fix to get things where they should be, so that we will have this video one day. And you got a lot of people out here telling some, well, the song didn't even chart or it didn't do numbers and da 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 da. So it doesn't matter. Trina is an independent artist now. So if she wants to drop an album, getting a video to a song, whether it charts or not, that's her business. She has every right to do that because she is an independent artist now. She's not under a major label anymore. She has her own thing. So yeah, it's one, a little harder to get it out there, but two, at the end of the day, when coin does come in, it's hers. It's not hers and partially the management and partially the record label and this person and that person. That's her coin. So yeah, it may be sometimes where things get a little stunted or halted just because of funding. But at the same time, I don't think it was right for people to just go and speak on her behalf and basically saying that she wouldn't speak out. Because I always had the feeling that Trina was going to come speak out in her own time. But like she said, it's some things going on that's even bigger than her album that she's dealing with. So you just have to respect people. And I respect Trina for how she came out and said it. How she said that there is no beef between her and Nicki Minaj, and how that she doesn't want anybody disrespecting her, because that's not right. Her and Nicki are still friends. There's obviously no beef. Maybe it was a conversation had where somebody misconstrued something, which led her A&R guy, Reginald, I can't think of his last name, and her cousin, Bobby Light, who can be really messy at times. Maybe it was a conversation had where something was misconstrued or whatever. But like I said, I'm glad she came out and spoke her truth and was able to tell it from her point of view. It's better to hear from the horse's mouth, because at the end of the day, it's her brand that she built. So if anybody needs to talk about anything that's going on with things dealing with her and a colleague or a friend of hers, it's for her to come out and speak out on it. And I just respect Trina even more for that. Now, I've always been a fan. And I just always Trina is one of those female rappers that you don't really hear nothing negative about. I mean, yeah, you heard a couple things about her beefing with Kaya back in the day, but that's because Kaya was claiming to be the queen of the South. But you can't be the queen of the South with one album that really didn't do nothing. Although I had the album and it was pretty good. I did, used to like Kaya, back in the day. But now I don't really fool with her, especially after all that mess with T.S. Madison. Um, it's just like I said, I've never really heard any like really negative things about Trina. And even people may not care for what she raps about, but one thing she has always been about the empowerment of women in the industry and how women need to one be equal and two need to come together and not always have it be about beef and all that nonsense. So kudos to Trina for speaking out and getting the story straight and giving us the real tea and the real facts. And now that we know there's no beef between her and Nicki, I'm sure there will be a video when things fall into place how they're supposed to be. It's all in divine order. And one thing I can say, I can tell Trina's a believer. So it's all gonna fall into place for her. Everything gonna work out. So that's the end of this video. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to say this in every video until it happens. I'm trying to make something happen with this YouTube channel. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share with any and everybody you know. Because we're trying to make it happen. All right. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Deuces.